What if you woke up one morning thinking it was just another ordinary day, and by nightfall, your entire world had vanished? This is the story of Pompeii, a city frozen in time by the furious eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. Imagine a bustling Roman city echoing with laughter, gossip, and the sizzle of street food. Children chase dogs, merchants shout prices, and the baths are alive with conversation. To the people living in Pompeii, danger is invisible. Vesuvius slumbers so quietly most don't even know it's a volcano. But on that fateful August day, the sky darkens without warning. A deafening roar shakes the earth. Ash and pumice begin to fall. First, just a whisper, then a blinding storm. People rush to shelter, some trying to flee, others praying in their homes. The air thickens. Roofs collapse under the weight. By the next morning, Pompeii is buried under meters of volcanic debris. For nearly 1,700 years, the city is forgotten. Its name lost, its tragedy a whisper in local legends. But the ash that killed Pompeii's people also preserved their world, a time capsule sealed by fire. When Pompeii is finally rediscovered in 1748, stunned excavators find streets, houses, bakeries, even graffiti on walls, almost as if the citizens have just stepped out, leaving half-eaten loaves of bread, wine jars, and painted frescoes behind. Most haunting of all are the plaster casts, hollow spaces in the ash where bodies once lay. The voids are filled, revealing men, women, and children, caught in their final moments, faces frozen in fear, arms raised to shield themselves. Pompeii is more than a graveyard. It's a living museum of Roman daily life, from the grandeur of public baths and villas to the simplicity of taverns and workshops. We see the frescoes in the Villa of Mysteries, red-painted walls depicting secret Dionysian rituals. The amphitheater, where gladiators entertained crowds. Rows of Thermopolia, the Roman world's fast food counters, where citizens grabbed mulled wine and lentil stew. Beneath the ash, even the smallest details survive. The footprints of a child in wet clay, gold jewelry clutched in a woman's hand, a dog curled up in its final sleep, still chained. But Pompeii is also a reminder of society's extremes. Graffiti mocks corrupt politicians, paintings boast of sexual freedom, while hidden skeletons reveal the hasty choices made when disaster struck. Loot hidden in walls, slaves locked in cellars. How did the people of Pompeii live so close to a volcano? They saw Vesuvius as a mountain, nothing more. Some saw its slopes as farmland, others as a backdrop to their luxury villas. Its slopes gave fertile soil for grapes and olives, but no memory warned that it could explode. Even the great Pliny the Elder, observer and scholar, tried to approach the eruption, only to die nearby, overcome by toxic gases. His nephew, Pliny the Younger, wrote an eyewitness account we still read today. The cloud above Vesuvius rising like a giant pine tree, lightning flashing within, day turning to pitch black night. But what did the last hours in Pompeii feel like? Archaeology tells stories words can't. A woman rushing down a street, her shawl clutched tight. A man caught at the city gate, a sack of coins clinging to his belt. Parents shielding children, hoping walls would hold. Pompeii did not die in an instant. Most fell during hours of falling stone, trapped by collapsed roofs. Many who fled survived. Those who tarried or hid suffocated when the hot surge arrived. Ashes rushed at hurricane speed, baking the city in moments. Yet, this ending gave birth to new beginnings. Today, we walk the same cobbles as Romans did, read their graffiti. Life is a joke. Laugh while you can. See their kitchens, their art, even their ambition. Pompeii's lessons ripple through time. Cities thrive, disaster strikes, but memory endures. From the smallest detail, bread still in the oven, to the bones of a man reaching for a door, we find ourselves mirrored in these ancient lives. What warnings does Pompeii leave us? Nature is powerful, civilization is fragile, and every ordinary day is a treasure. Mount Vesuvius still looms, silent but restless. Its shadow falls over a new city now, Naples, reminding us how quickly life can change. Scientists study the ash and bones, uncovering secrets with each season. What the Romans ate, how they built, who they loved, and what they feared. And as modern visitors wander Pompeii's haunting streets, they whisper questions older than memory. If the ash fell today, what part of our world would survive? What stories would the future discover in our traces? The bells of Pompeii are silent, but its echoes are everywhere. In the clatter of markets, children's laughter, flashes of joy and panic. Pompeii is not just a ruin. It is a mirror held up to every age. So, next time you walk city streets, breathe deep. Remember Pompeii's ordinary day that became extraordinary, because history is never as distant as it seems. What secret stories still lie buried beneath the ash? Only time and the relentless curiosity of the living can tell. Want to feel the thrill of the Roman Empire's lost worlds? Stay tuned. You never know what we'll uncover next.